nobody's pinned at that location, okay? Need a north unit for attention, 25 West 48, 25 West 48, and the south, I need a unit get to 408th Avenue. Got a 32 coming in the north, 140 West 55, okay? Any available north or south advice central, please? North Sergeant. North Sergeant, go ahead. Gotta be 98 to 4.
Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, hey. I hope this late night call finds you well. I wanted to record a little message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I worked in the same office before you, and at the time of recording, I'm finishing up my very last week. A job like this might look overwhelming, but don't worry, you'll do fine. So, let's hope you get started on your first week, okay? There's a lot of stuff to cover, so I won't try to spend too much of your time on a particular aspect of your job. There's a new employee greeting from the company that I have to read for you. It's kind of like a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun comes to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person, and upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Moving on from that, one thing I have to make clear for you, as a night watchman here, we have a few animatronic characters, and they tend to get quirky at night. However, it is your job to watch over the place and make sure everything is in its proper place. The characters left free roaming mode at night. Management says it's kind of their like servos locking up. They get turned off for too long. I don't know. Lucky for the day shift, they don't walk around anymore. Yeah, something about an incident happening back at our old location, but it really isn't any of our concern anymore. I think it was titled as like the bite of 87. Always with people trying to make up eye-catching newspaper titles to earn a quick buck. It's nothing really. Now, one thing to be aware of, the animatronics are not allowed to walk around without a costume casing on them. If they aren't wearing a suit, they're programmed to stuff themselves inside a temporary Freddy Fazbear suit until management takes over and issues them a proper suit. I think this also applies to you, but don't fret. This is why you're guarded safe inside your office. Think about it. If you were to get stuffed, only parts of you would see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out in front of them. Yes, that's why this isn't mentioned, because it won't happen, right? Lastly, you're equipped with a flashlight, just don't ever use it as the building is unlimited power supply at night. Anyways, I'll chat with you tomorrow, and hopefully the rest of the week. Remember, check those cameras, close those doors, and only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night, buddy.
All the time. Sometimes you have to keep to the healthy snacks.
Yes, they do move around at night, and that's why I won't talk as much as last night, actually. Though it might be a good idea to take a peek at the surveillance cameras while I talk, just to make sure everybody's in the proper places, you know. One thing I wanted to mention regarding the main star, Freddy, he's been acting a little bit odd this week for me, so I'd expect the same to happen to you. Occasionally he would play his fun little song, just don't get started if you hear it. Yeah, the song was made to calm down the customers during a potential power outage, and they're very frequent here in Utah. Anyways, that's just one more reason to not run out of power, right?
Be good.
One more thing, keep an eye out of what is around your environment. If you feel you're being watched, if you feel some sort of unforeseeable issue happening, I'd highly recommend you use your flashlight and shine outside of your doors. You might even have a few seconds to not that it would be in any danger, of course. Wasn't really implying that. Oh, and lastly, Foxy's been having some issues recently. Heard he sometimes breaks his support contacts or something. Foxy doesn't have any legs. I'm not really sure how he manages to do it. However, if you see him not attached to a stage, it's best to leave him alone and let me take care of it. They should just keep him legs if he really wants to run. Maybe if you keep watching the cameras, he won't be able to make any advancements. From what I've seen, he doesn't like being watched or something. I don't know. I'm sure you got everything under control. Talk to you soon, buddy.
When you're eating.
But you know what
I do for fun.
What I do for fun.
Oh, hey man, you did great already. Most people don't usually last as long. They usually move on to other things by now, you know. Anyways, we'll try to keep my promises time and not take too much of your time tonight. I don't do any retakes on my training calls, so if I ramble on about things, just deal with it, alright? Anyways, things start getting real tonight. Keep doing what you've been doing all week, and you should be golden. Actually,
Or we're going to have to tell your parents.
That will happen, but just in case. Try playing dead. Go live or something. Maybe there's a chance they'll think you're an empty costume. Honestly, this would make things... Oh wait, I just thought of something. If they think you're an empty costume, they might shove a metal endoskeleton inside of it. You know what, never mind. Forget I said anything. It's a late night. I'm just messing around.
Be good, or we're going to have to fix you.
Well,
Your
I'll
parents.
Leave you to it. See you on the flip side, buddy.
More pizza. You can't eat pizza all the time. Sometimes you have to keep to the healthy snack. You can't eat pizza all the time. Sometimes you have to keep to the healthy snack. You can't eat pizza all the time.
Oh, hi. Wow. Day 4? I knew you could do it, but, hey, might not be able to record, another one of these, tomorrow. I'm being let off the job, but, yeah, tonight has been a bad night, a bit, for me. I'm kind of glad I pre-recorded those messages for you, when I did. Do you think you could check in the bathroom? I'll try and pull it out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered, what was in those, empty heads back there? Oh no.
Hey, hold on. Two cars coming. You got two cars coming two different ways.
Here you go there.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put it in reverse. Oh, Lord.